What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, welcoming you back to another episode. I think it's episode 22 of our Pokemon Origin Platinum Nuzlocke Let's Play. So we're going to kick things off today with a quick recap of the team before we just explore the rest of this route and then head back over to Pastoria to try and take on Crash Awake and his Water-type gym. So currently out the front we have Gamora, Pupitar, who knows Sandstorm, Dark Pulse, Rock Slide and Thrash. Following her is Shell Shock, our Torterra, who knows Cut, Earthquake, Bite and Razor Leap. Next up is Edison, who knows Tackle, Bite, Charge and Spark and is a Luxray. Next up's Maria, our Ludicolo, who knows Mega Drain, Water Sport, Bubble Beam and Nature Power. Following her is Glinda, our Staraptor, who knows Close Combat, Fly, Quick Attack and Steel Wing. And finally, rounding out the team is PSI, our Alakazam, who knows Psybeam, Shockwave, Reflect and Recover. So we need to keep Gamora out front, obviously, her being slightly lower level, and Edison and Maria, you two are going to be working all through the gym. So let's carry on up the route here. Does this guy want to battle? Mr. Backlight, the Pokemon Mansion, looks forward to seeing visitors. He must be able to wait around because he wants to brag about something. Oh, so we immediately get into a trainer battle here. I didn't think these two turned, but anyway, I've never battled a young trainer like yourself. It's quite nerve-wracking. Okay. So, Socialite Raina, and she's going to send out her Roselia. So, Gamora's out front. I don't think this is a good matchup for her. I think we would probably be best off switching out here into... Let's see. Glinda, you're going to have to come out to be safe. Get the Intimidate drop, not that that's going to do anything. Roselia's going for the Giga Drain there, which shouldn't affect us too much. Of course it gets the critical hit. This game absolutely hates us. Anyway, we go for the Fly. Jump up into the sky so it can't hit us again. Goes for another Giga Drain but misses. And we're going to connect with the Fly here. This should take it down. So before we get much further, there's something I just need to talk about. I'm actually going away for the weekend and I haven't had enough time due to work commitments to get enough videos recorded, so this will be Friday's episode. There won't be a Saturday or a Sunday episode, and obviously there's been no Pokemon trading card game ones this week. There is a reason behind the no PTCGO ones, and that is because Guardians Rising is releasing, I believe, today, because I'm recording this on Thursday. I think it's releasing today, so I wanted to wait until the meta has shifted before I do a video, because there's no point in me going, oh, this deck's really good, it beats all of the decks in the meta, and then having and then all of these new decks coming in, new item cards being dropped, and meaning that we don't have anything that's relevant anymore. So what I'm doing is I'm going to wait until the meta has changed, I can pick up some of the Guardians Rising cards, and then I will do some PTCGO ones. The Nuzlocke ones only Saturday, so I'm going to try and record. So I'm away Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think I'm going to try and get Mondays recorded as well, but there won't be any Saturday and Sunday Nuzlocke videos, unfortunately, and that is why I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we've got Gamora out front, but we need to take on this guy here. Yeah, as I mentioned, it's mostly due to work commitments. I've been stretched pretty thin due to how much work I had to be doing this week. But you know what? That's my job. I have to do it. I enjoy it. So what's it matter? Only thing is, obviously, it means that I can't do this as often as I'd like. If I was able to do YouTube videos full time, that'd be amazing. And I'd probably put 3 or 4 videos up per day. I'd probably do multiple simultaneous playthroughs, and I'd probably be playing other games as well for you guys. But as it is, yeah, I can't be doing this full time. I cannot make any money off YouTube, and I don't particularly want to be making money off YouTube yet. I want to be making these videos, and I want them to be advert free, so that you guys don't have to try and skip through adverts all the time to actually get through to the content. So can we get up to that item? We can. Let's cut this tree down here, and then we'll come up here. And let's find out, what is this item? It is TM11 Sunny Day. Okay, so we're not going to be teaching anything Sunny Day, but it's a useful one to have. We might end up with a fire type at some point that we want to train up. All of these guards that we can't take on because it's not nighttime. Rather annoying. I think this guy here maybe is a trainer. Let's see. There are good trees that you can smear with honey, and some you can't. If you want to lure a rare Pokemon, you have to find an attractive tree. Okay, and I think that's the end of the route, and actually takes us back to Hearthome City here. Yeah, so let's jump on Glinda's back and let's fly back to Pastoria City. And we're going to be pushing our way through the gym today, hopefully. Let's come into the Poke Center and heal up. Would we like to rest our Pokemon? We would. 4, 5, and 6. So a little bit of healing there. And with that, let's take on this guy. Why not? I will already have some fun. Our battle will be fun. Okay, okay. How should we do this? Should we do something fantastical? Okay, weird text, but let's see. Clown Lee with his Mime Jr. It's only level 23. Poor thing, it's about to get destroyed by Gamora. So there we go. Dark Pulse comes through, connects with Mime Jr. and down it goes. So how much do we gain? We gain 384 XP. And what's he say? Oh, no, 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 no. Mwahaha. Well, it was like a laugh and a question mark. Well, let's see. Which town will we go to next? I don't know. What town are you going to go to next? Anyway, let's put Edison out front. So Edison and Maria, you two are going to be the 2 stars of this episode as we push through the gym. Let's come and take it on. So let's see. I don't actually know how we do this. I can never remember this one. I know you have to put the water levels up and down. Edison's out front, good. So let's take this guy here on. My bud isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Okay. So let's see. Tuba Jackie. And here's Bibarel. Level 32. So we will get a good amount of XP from taking on these guys here. We're going to go for a Spark. Hopefully this is enough to take down that Bibarel. It connects, and it does. It takes it down. So down goes the Bibarel. We gain 795 XP. Defeat Tuba Jackie. Wow, Trader, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. Well, I certainly hope I am. As I do need to win this battle. So let's see that. Put that down. We can come up here, round. Can't go that way. So I guess we have to come and press this button. And let's take on this fisherman. What's he say? I wield the stupendous power of water. Okay. If you think it's stupendous, what's he got? He's got a Whiscash. Aha! Now see, this is what I was worried about. There are some Pokemon in this gym that are resistant to electric type attacks. So Whiscash is one of them. Obviously, it being ground typing. It's level 33, which I'm surprised about. It's quite a high level, really. It goes for Water Pulse. Oh, why do they always get the confusion against me? Anyway, let's go for a Mega Drain. Maria pushes through the confusion and hits with the Mega Drain. This should do enough to take down the Whiscash in one. Let's wait and see. And it's just short of it. Whiscash goes for Magnitude. That was scary. It doesn't do too much damage, luckily. Snaps out of confusion there, Maria. Good on you. And we connect with the Mega Drain. And let's see. Does it go down? Yes, it does. And we almost get fully healed because of it as well. So that was nice. We gain 558 XP on each of Maria and Edison. And we defeat Fisherman Walter. So as I mentioned, if I were able to do this full time, I'd be playing... I'd do other games, playthroughs as well. And so what I want to know from you guys, the question of the day today is... Other than Pokemon, what is you guys... I'll start that one again. Managed to trip up on my own words. What is your favourite game other than Pokemon? So let's see, what's this sailor here going to say? I've been around the world going from place to place training Pokemon. It's this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Okay? Okay. Well, let's see. He has a Wingull. Maybe not the best Pokemon to be taking on Edison. We're going to hit with a Spark. Goes for a quick attack against us. Doesn't do too much damage. Our Spark connects. Eventually. And I think, yeah, down goes Wingull. We gain 424 XP. And he's about to send in a Pelipper. Well, we're not going to change anything here. We're going to stay in with Edison. We're going to go for another Spark here. And this should take down that Pelipper and give us enough XP to get to level 34. Yeah, so down goes the Pelipper. 1089 XP. Gets Edison to level 34. And we can now switch Maria out front. And let's hit that button there. Let's see, what can we get to next? Another little tuber girl here. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash Awake. Okay. Keep training and I'm sure you will. So Tuber Caitlin, let's see, she has an Azurill. Hopefully she's got a Marill and an Azumarill. Because then we will maybe get enough to get Maria up to level 34. And I do have a rare candy, so I might put... I think I might put Maria to level 35. I think she's going to be more useful for taking down Crash Awake than Edison. Edison's going to be good for taking on Gyarados, but then for Quagsire, I'm obviously going to need Maria, and then for Floatzel, I think Maria's going to be a little bit better. She resists almost all of his attacks, and she's quite bulky. So an Azumarill here. Tuber Caitlin's going to send out level 31. Let's hit with the Mega Drain. Mega Drain's animation is so long. Let's see, does it take it down? Wow, Azumarill is actually a lot bulkier than I thought it was. Goes for a Bubble Beam against us. Shouldn't do too much damage. It doesn't. I wonder what Nature Power is in the gym. Probably Swift. Tri Attack, okay. So we hit with the Tri Attack. Maybe we'll get a status proc off it, who knows. We get the Freeze. We get the Freeze off of Tri Attack. Anyway, let's go for a Mega Drain. I don't know whether it'll be enough to take out the Azumarill, to be fair. It's a lot bulkier than I thought it was. It is enough to take it down. So down goes Azumarill. I can't believe we got the Freeze off of Tri Attack. It almost gets us to level 34. She's got a Marill as her last Pokemon. This Mega Drain should be enough to take down the Marill, and the XP will definitely get us to level 34. At which point, like I said, I'm going to drop a rare candy on. Oh wow! So Marill manages to survive as well. I guess I need some stronger attacks on Maria than just Mega Drain. Let's go for Nature Power here. Save some PP. I'll probably go and heal up before. Shall I go and heal up before I take on Crash Awake? I probably should, right? But mostly just for the PP. Anyway, Maria hits level 34. And I don't know how many more Pokemon trainers we need to take on. I'm going to put Edison out front, though, because if I can get Edison to 35 off trainers, if there are any left. There's one trainer here left. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. How have you measured that? How do you know that you've captured the most in the world? Anyway, Goldie, level 28. Out comes Edison. We're going to go for a Spark here. We connect first. I'm pretty sure this will take it down. And it's enough to take it down. So down goes Goldie. We gain 666 XP. And his next Pokemon is a Gyarados. We're definitely not scared of a Gyarados. Edison hitting hard and hitting fast with his Spark will take down this Gyarados in one hit, I believe. At the very least, I hope he does take it down in one hit. Let's see. Yeah, so we can take down a level 31 Gyarados in one hit. That's for sure. We gain 1,420 XP. And its final Pokemon is a Seeking. That's fine. That should be enough to take us to level 35. I'm a little bit worried that I am under-leveled for taking on Crash Awake. We did take on Barry, and his highest Pokemon was level 36. And all of ours were level 32, but we did still manage to beat him. So maybe we can take on Crash Awake and win. Anyway, we gain enough XP to put Edison to level 35 and wants to learn Thunderfang. Yes. Yes, we want you to forget a move. Tackle. Goodbye. I'm going to keep Charge simply because of the fact that it 1 boosts our electric type attacks and 2 gives us a special defense raise. Anyway, being number 1 in the world at something doesn't blah blah blah. I didn't see what he said. Let's have a quick shift around. So Maria, out front you come. I've only just noticed we've got three ladies and 3 men on the team. Nice little balance there, I guess. So we'll drop the water level here. Not really sure what I need to do here. Do I need to drop it that low? Certainly looks that way. I think I've still got this guy to take on yet. So let's find out. What's he got to say? Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Sounds good. Let's see what Pokemon you have. He's got a Wingo as his first. That's fine. Maria, out you come. Let's go straight for the nature power. Let's see how much damage we do. As Mega Drain will hit for neutral anyway, and Bubble Beam will will be resisted. It won't be hitting for anything. Anyway, we gained 394 off that. He's about to send in a Golduck. We're not going to switch our Pokemon around. We're just going to take his Golduck down. It's pretty cool. I haven't. I'd quite like to have used the Golduck, you know, but we already had Maria on the team by the time we caught. What did I call him? Golden Boy. Even though it's a girl, so I'd probably need to go and change it to Golden Girl. He's going to use his Fury Swipes here. Hits 3 times. Our Mega Drain here should be enough to take down this Golduck. I'm definitely going to need to go and I'm definitely going to need to pop over to the Pokemon Center to heal up, as we've got very little Mega Drain PP left. Anyway, down goes that Golduck. Maria gains 1,115. About to send in a Shellos. We're not going to worry about. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to use the Mega Drain. You know what? I don't think I am going to use the Rare Candy on Maria because she's now halfway up a level, and it would have just been a waste of all that XP that I've just gained. I think Maria will gain enough from the Quagsire to go up a level. I don't know. I'll have a look and see how much XP she needs. If it comes to it, I can always head into the swamp and go and find some Quagsires and just murder all of them to get the XP that I need. Let's see, 468. I think we might be a bit short from that Quagsire, from Crash Awake's Quagsire. But we do need to head out and heal up anyway. So let's do that. He's probably just watched us run in. He's gone, a new challenger, and then we immediately just run away again. Anyway, let's. I am actually going to do it. I'm going to head into the swamp and defeat a few Quagsire to get to level 35. So then we will have 2 Pokemon at level 35 to be taking on Crash Awake. At which point I think we should be absolutely fine. So let's see. Who do we find first? An Ekans. Well, that's not a Quagsire. And I don't know that we've got anything that will do a decent amount of damage to it. So I'm just going to run here. Unfortunately, we don't have any better grass type attacks that we can teach Maria. The Gulpin here. Why can't I just... When I don't want to find them, I kept running into Quagsires. And now when I want to find them, I won't find any. It always happens. So let's just run from this one. I wonder whether I've got any... If I've got any X special attacks, I might be alright for taking on Crash Awake. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. So it's raining here. Another Gulpin. Let's run. And I just want to have a quick look. Let's see. What battle items have I got? X defend, X speed, and X special. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I'll drop X defend, X speed, and X special on Maria against Quagsire. Probably the X defend first, then the X speed, then the X special, and then maybe a Mega Drain and hope that it's enough to take it down. Okay, I'm just going to keep running into Gulpins here, so I'm just going to have to take down some Pokemon. So let's go for Bubble Beam. Why not? It won't be resisted.